Did you know that relying on so-called superfoods might actually be holding you back from truly healing your liver? Shocking, right? We're often told that a magical combination of kale smoothies and acai bowls is the secret to health, but the reality couldn't be further from the truth. The real solution isn't about chasing trends. It's about making smarter, everyday choices that actually work. If you've been struggling with low energy, unexplained weight gain, or that stubborn belly fat that just won't budge, there's a good chance your liver is waving the white flag. But here's the good news. With the right foods and a proper strategy, you can start reversing the damage today. Yes, today. This isn't about quick fixes or flashy diets. It's about understanding what really helps your liver thrive. From foods that detox naturally to simple swaps that reduce inflammation, you'll learn exactly what you need to kickstart your well-being and feel like your healthiest self again. Ready to uncover the truth and finally take charge of your health choices? Let's dive in. Causes of fatty liver. It's surprising how easily the liver, that silent worker of the body, can become overwhelmed. One of the main culprits? Excess insulin. A hormone we often associate with blood sugar but forget how it pressures the liver to store fat. Think about the constant grazing on carb-heavy snacks or sweetened coffee throughout the day. Each indulgence might seem harmless, but over time, it's like asking your liver to build a fat vault it didn't sign up for. And here's the kicker. Most people don't even know this is happening until it's too late. Fructose, often marketed as the healthy sugar alternative, is another sneaky player. Found in soft drinks, candies, and even some natural health foods like juices, it bypasses normal digestion and goes straight to the liver, where it's converted into, you guessed it, fat. Imagine trying to enjoy a morning smoothie, thinking you're making a health choice, while unintentionally contributing to liver stress. Doesn't feel fair, does it? Finally, let's not ignore liver-specific toxins like alcohol. It's a classic villain, but the story is deeper than just a glass of wine or beer. When consumed excessively, alcohol prevents the liver from performing its detoxifying duties. Even those trendy, low-cal cocktails can spell trouble if overdone. When the liver's overwhelmed, it starts to accumulate fat instead of filtering toxins. The cycle isn't pretty, but breaking it. That's a story worth telling. Avoid these. When it comes to giving your liver a break, there are a few usual suspects to watch out for. Alcohol, of course, tops the list. But let's not dismiss those sugary treats and processed snacks lurking in your pantry. Each time you sip on soda or nibble on that extra slice of cake, your liver has to work overtime to process the flood of fructose and insulin spikes. Instead of easing into its natural detox rhythm, it's stuck playing firefighter to the sugar blaze. Cutting back might seem daunting, but even small steps like swapping sodas for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon can make a big difference. Added sugars aren't the only issue, though. High-starch foods like white bread, pasta, and even those innocent-looking mashed potatoes can be deceptively tough on your liver. They break down quickly into glucose, causing insulin to spike and fat storage to follow suit. A simple tip? Opt for whole grain versions, or better yet, explore alternatives like cauliflower rice or zucchini noodles. These swaps don't just help your liver, they're deliciously healthy choices you might end up loving. Then there's the sneaky world of processed oils, often found in fast food or fried snacks. These oils, high in omega-6 fatty acids, create inflammation that your liver struggles to combat. Imagine your liver trying to clean up after a house party. It's exhausting. Instead, try cooking at home with olive oil or avocado oil, which are kinder on your system. By steering clear of these stressors, you're not just avoiding trouble. You're setting the stage for a healthier, happier liver. Foods to favor. When it comes to supporting your liver, think of your plate as a toolbox. Each food a carefully chosen tool to fix and fortify. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are liver champions. Packed with compounds that promote detoxification, they're like a gentle scrub for your liver. Try roasting broccoli with a drizzle of olive oil and garlic for a side dish that's both delicious and packed with health benefits. Protein-rich foods like eggs and lean meats also play a starring role in liver health. Eggs, for instance, are rich in choline, a nutrient that helps prevent fat accumulation in the liver. Imagine starting your day with a simple omelet filled with spinach and mushrooms. It's a tasty way to build a healthy routine. And for meat lovers, choosing grass-fed beef or organic chicken can provide the nutrients your body needs without adding unnecessary toxins. Let's not forget the powerhouse of omega-3 sources like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. These not only reduce liver inflammation, but also balance out the omega-6 fatty acids from less ideal foods. Picture sprinkling crushed walnuts on your salad or adding a dash of flaxseed to your morning smoothie. It's the kind of effortless habit that pays off big for your well-being. Together, these choices create a ripple effect, paving the way for better health with every bite. Superfood myth. Let's be real. The term superfood is as much a marketing buzzword as it is a health concept. Sure, blueberries, kale, and quinoa sound like the ultimate health choices, but no single food can magically undo years of unhealthy habits. Imagine thinking one spoonful of acai will balance out a diet full of processed snacks. It's wishful thinking at best. The truth is, lasting liver health comes from consistent, holistic changes, not trendy super solutions. Instead of hunting for the next miracle food, focus on what's consistently beneficial. For instance, a balanced plate filled with whole, minimally processed foods is infinitely more effective than relying on a magic bullet. Think of it this way. Would you trust a single workout to transform your fitness? Of course not. Your liver thrives on the same logic. It needs steady, sustained care over time. This isn't to say those so-called superfoods don't have value. They do. But they're just one part of the puzzle. A handful of blueberries or a kale smoothie is great when paired with a diet free from liver stressors like excess sugar and alcohol. The key is perspective. Don't chase shortcuts. Build a foundation where healthy choices are the norm, not the exception. That's where the real transformation begins. Lifestyle adjustments. The secret to lasting liver health lies in how you approach your daily choices. It's less about perfection and more about consistency. Whole, minimally processed foods should be your go-to. Think fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Instead of grabbing a packaged snack, imagine prepping a simple salad with spinach, grilled chicken, and a drizzle of olive oil. It's quick, satisfying, and your liver will thank you for it. Adapting your diet to suit your body's unique needs is just as important. Pay attention to how you feel after meals. Do certain foods leave you bloated or tired? That's your body signaling it might be time for a change. For example, if dairy doesn't sit well, consider alternatives like almond or oat milk. Listening to these cues is one of the most personalized and impactful health choices you can make. Finally, remember that small, sustainable changes always win over drastic, short-lived efforts. Swap out refined carbs for whole grains, replace sugary drinks with herbal teas, and prioritize home-cooked meals whenever possible. Each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to a healthier lifestyle. And while the journey may seem long, the benefits, more energy, improved well-being, and a healthier liver, are worth every effort. So, what's stopping you from taking that first step toward a healthier liver and a better life? You now have the knowledge, the foods, the habits, and the strategies to make a real difference. But remember, nothing changes unless you take action. Will you let old habits hold you back? Or will you embrace this opportunity to prioritize your health and well-being? Imagine how it would feel to wake up with more energy, knowing your body is working at its best. It's all within reach, but it starts with a choice. A choice to care for your liver, your health, and ultimately, your future. Which of these tips will you try first? And more importantly, how will you commit to staying consistent? If you're ready to keep learning and growing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This journey is just getting started, and there's so much more to explore about healthy living and smarter health choices. As you can check on the last video where we talked about what 30 sugar-free days can do to your body will shock you. Let's make this transformation together.